Hey, are you okay down there? How did you even end up in this dungeon? Yeah, you're smack dab in the middle of a mystery dungeon. Must have gotten there by accident. Here, let me help you out of there. Oh, you look like you're okay, thank goodness. Hi, I'm. Oh, maybe you bumped your head. You're giving me a funny look. Yeah, I'm in Mimikyu. What, is that a problem? Why wouldn't I be Oh, you must have been running into nothing but frenzied Pokemon. Ah, I'm so sorry. That must have been terrifying. Yeah, none of them listen to reason. Once a mystery dungeon pops up, it just makes everyone go crazy, I guess. You're lucky you ran into me, though. I can get you out of here. You really, really bumped your head. Do you remember your name? Okay, that's something. I'm Mimi. Um, do you remember how you got here? No. Okay. What do you remember? No, sorry, I'm not laughing at you. That's just a human turned Pokemon. It's just that it's like the fairy tales we used to hear as kids. The great hero who was once a human turned Pokemon. You're serious. I heard that it still happens every once in a while, but that kind of thing only happens when great disasters are gonna. Oh. Uh. We are gonna take you to Zatu. Yeah, he should be able to tell us what's going on. And if he can't, I think I know someone who can, but I'd rather not visit them. Um, anyway, for right now, we'll get you out of here. If you really are a human, you won't have a place to stay, so you can stay with me. And maybe you just bumped your head too hard and there'll be a Pokemon you know in town. No, I'm not trying to say you're crazy. It just. Mystery dungeons really mess with people's heads. And that could be happening to you too. Yeah, they've popped up everywhere, really. They take over an area and all the Pokemon living in it. Well, and that's where Pokemon like me come in. I'm part of a rescue team. Team. I had a team. One of my partners decided to settle down and start a family. I'm so happy for him. My other one, uh, dungeons are dangerous. And our job is dangerous. We help lost Pokemon like you get out of these places. Sometimes we find treasure. And sometimes we have to catch outlaws. It can get pretty dicey. But luckily there aren't any outlaws in this dungeon. Well, at least that I know of. But if an outlaw was going to be here, they'd be far deeper in than we are. You're actually lucky. It won't take that long for us to leave. Yeah, so just make sure you stick with me. And if you are a human now turned Pokemon, it'll probably take you a little while to get used to your new body. So, we'll take things slow, alright? Just. We're lucky I was already on my way out. I would have missed you entirely if I was still doing my job. No, I wasn't slacking or anything like that. I finished it. 4 of them, actually. Item retrieval. I already rescued somebody else. And took down an outlaw. That's why I'm pretty sure there aren't any other outlaws here. Yeah, my team badge lets me teleport anybody out of here. I would have done that with you too, but given your circumstances, I didn't want you to just poof into a guild and not know anyone or anything. So, I'll take you straight to my place, okay? Don't worry about it. Like I said, it's my job. Well, for now at least. Well, there are people who do this solo, but it's not really recommended. You're better off having a team, and without a team, doing some of the higher difficulty jobs are just not very realistic. I did have some other Pokemon who wanted to join me, but I don't know. It just never felt quite right. I'm not actually that good with talking to people. Yeah, I see how that could be surprising. But I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable talking to you. But anyway, people are still a bit wary of Mimikyus and just ghost types in general around here. Well, a couple years back there was a Gengar who kind of terrorized the area. He was just nasty and mean, and he gave a bad rep to all the other ghost types. Even my friend, he was a haunter, and he was terrified to evolve just because how much people hate Gengars here. Of course I've thought of moving, but at first I didn't because I had my team. Everybody was here. And then my friends started leaving. My team disbanded. Kind of alone now. Yeah, maybe it's the perfect time to move. But if I move, then what are we gonna do about you? So, you not only want me to move to a new town, but move to a new town with a strange Pokemon that says they're human? You know, that wouldn't be the worst decision I've ever made. We'll give it some thought, okay? Let's get you settled down first, and then we'll think of our next steps. Who knows? Maybe you could be my assistant. I mean, I can't expect you to come on jobs with me, be fighting off dangers and going on grand adventures. But it'd be nice to have somebody at home to clean up. Okay. But seriously, if you don't know how to use your body, how do you expect to defend yourself? Oh, I can take you to the dojo later and we can spar there. Get you more used to everything. And we can find out what moves you have. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll make sure you're taken care of. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. We also need to find Satu. Yeah, he's a bit of a trip, though. He likes to live up in the mountains. I heard him and Absol get along, though. Yeah, Absol kind of, he doesn't like the town either. I don't blame him. He invited me once to go live with him, you know? No, not like that. Just, he saw how hard it was. But I was young then, and I thought I could do it. But anyway, enough with the sad talk. Let's get going, alright?